Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
It has been far too long, friend.
XIII! XIII!
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Xemnas?
His usual spot?
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, XIII? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Xaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share? The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself, and that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Scram!
Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13? I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
Demyx was easy last time, he sure isn't here, because firstly we have to defeat these water forms, and we have to defeat 50 of them. The easiest way is to pick up one of them after hitting him with Sora's Keyblade and make sure that you are close enough to the other water forms in order to pretty much destroy them, and then do that. Seriously, that is the only way. If you don't do it in time, it's pretty much instant death. Seriously. And we'll have to do it again throughout the fight. Seriously, that is a thing. After that, we have to deal with Demyx himself, of course. And he is not easy to deal with, because even with Dark Sora, in fact, it's a bit harder with Dark Sora, because with Dark Sora, of course, we don't have Golden Goofy for healing. But we do have agility on our side, at least, with Dark Sora. So yeah, that's the one thing that this form does have. And actually makes quick work of Demyx that way, seriously. But normally, with his water attacks, yeah. Demyx is really annoying for the supposed weakling of the organization. But yeah, and watch out for that bubble attack, seriously. Really annoying. Really annoying. Honestly, I'm glad I did go Dark Sora there. And then we have to destroy 10 water forms within the space of 10 seconds, and that's not easy. Even with Donald's lightning magic. Seriously. I don't know if I brought enough ethers. I should have really done that for this fight as well. You do, or indeed elixirs. They'll be very good against Demyx here. Although, part of me wanted to not waste them too much and just be more evasive against Demyx here, especially with the rate of his water attacks. Yeah. Also, Leaf Bracer is definitely a good thing to have here if you do have it. Seriously, it will prevent you from having your healing cancel, of course, and whatnot. And of course, Donald can always heal you quite well in this game, which honestly has become a bit of a meme how well his attacks go off thing and everything, because sometimes he will heal Goofy instead. But that being said, let's continue, I guess. Aerial abilities can be a good thing, especially with aerial recovery, seriously. Whenever the screen goes dark, that means you're going to summon the giant water forms and whatnot. And, you know, I do not like Demyx's voice in this one. I nearly did die there, seriously. And if it weren't for Dark Sora at the beginning, I think I would have actually died a lot sooner, seriously. Seriously, Final Mix does add up quite a bit more for that. I say that as I'm clearly showing that I did die. Honestly, I do not like how Demyx can juggle you in the air with that water surge attack. It's really annoying. And I do mean really annoying. And how he just summons the thing out of nowhere. The only cue you have for those water forms being summoned is the screen going dark. But at least I did get him this time. As Demyx will say, "Got you now!" Yeah, I won't do that again, I don't think.
Oh, no way!
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, Sora! Gonna antagonize him?
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go!
Aha! There you are! You sure have lots of friends to help. So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty! Look out! Wow!
Goofy!
No.
Hey! You're the king's captain! You gotta get up!
Come on, wake up!
I'm sorry about the ice cream!
Goofy?
Goofy!
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
They'll pay for this.
Or not. I actually thought Goofy did die there when I first played this game. Seriously. And the way the game actually handles it, it looks like Goofy actually died. To the point where Mickey and Donald actually look badass. And that's something I didn't think I would be saying around 2006. Although having said that, Donald did have his moments of badassery in the other Kingdom Hearts games. So yeah, as did Goofy, to be fair. So what follows now is us teaming up with various Final Fantasy characters to defeat the Heartless. Firstly with Yuffie here, who seemingly has disappearing things. Then we head down the thing and head to the next area. Honestly, these are just forced enemy sections. Next up is Leon, who, like before in the Bailey, uses his Lionheart limit break. Or something like that, anyway. Seriously. It's not as big as it was in Final Fantasy VIII, but it's there anyway. And I just love that shot there of Leon just massacring a bunch of shadows. Seriously, he doesn't do too badly against these annoying Mace Heartless either. Seriously, if anything, this is actually quite fun. Seriously, just teaming up with all the things. Especially since I don't think you, certainly not as far as other Kingdom Hearts games thus far, you team up with other Final Fantasy characters like this. So yeah, next up is Tifa, and she pretty much punches the other Heartless as well. I don't know what that was. Seriously. That's 7th Heaven, the ultimate limit break from Final Fantasy VII. I don't know, because I was kind of off screen there. Also, the Heartless also dropped some drive orbs as well, so a good time to be farming them, I think. Actually, no, that was Sora's limit form, wasn't it? Stupid me, it wasn't 7th Heaven at all. Anyway, that being said, finally, I think the last Final Fantasy character we team up with is, of course, Cloud, who should really have been fighting Sephiroth earlier, but apparently we don't see what happens there. Although Sephiroth is an optional boss in this game, as he was in Kingdom Hearts 1, but at least this time he's actually voiced by George Newbern as opposed to Lance Basil in the first game, although in the remake he's voiced by another Superman, Tyler Hoechlin, who I don't like as much as Newbern, but it's still better than, where I see it, Lance Bass. I don't know what they were thinking, what Square Enix or Disney were thinking with that one. Anyway, we'll find out in the next cutscene that Goofy is actually okay. Yes, so he didn't really die.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but...
Oh, Goofy.
Hey, fellas!
Goofy!
Goofy!
You know, that really hurt.
Aw, Goofy.
Of course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time. Oh, wow, whoa, whoa, whoa! That hurt too!
Oh, don't you ever do that again!